Panda. Panda, 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 panda.
What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys another braid in bundle tutorial. This hair was sent to me by My Favorite Wig. They sent me 3 bundles in the lengths 20, 18, and 16 inches, and I have recently posted a tutorial on how to do this style, but I wanted to share with you guys just a little bit of different techniques that I learned. This is my second time doing it, and that time it was my very first time, and so I know that there's ways that I could have made the style better, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So to start off with this one, I am braiding in some synthetic hair, and then I'm going to add in the braid in bundle. So for those of you guys who did not see my last tutorial, basically there is additional hair at the top of the weft, and that hair is going to be braided into the client's natural hair, and I'm just adding in a little bit of synthetic hair to make sure that it holds a little bit tighter and that it lasts a lot longer. So just in case you guys don't recognize, this is the same client that I used in the big chop video, and her hair is a lot shorter than the last person's hair I did this style on, which I think is a lot better. Not only like are we trying to grow her hair out a lot healthier, so I think that this style is perfect for her since there's a lot less tension. But I also felt like since I had a client with shorter hair, the braids were a lot less bulky. And I know a couple people in the comments asked if this could be done on short hair, so this would actually be a perfect tutorial for you because her hair is a lot shorter than the average person. So I did do a couple things different. First and foremost, I did part a little bit smaller. I did use synthetic hair to make sure that it lasts a little bit longer. And when I first did this tutorial, I talked about like when you go into starting the next braid, you want to braid a little bit and then add in the hair. And this one, I actually when I was done with the braid, I kind of just flipped her hair over and continued braiding again while grabbing the hair, which is gonna sound, I feel like, super confusing, but I will show you a couple times how I did that.
Smile when you think of me, oh, when you lie for me, thinking you die for me, go to sleep, cry for me, so things are.
So here I'm going to show you guys how you can use a flip method so you don't have to cut your tracks. And like I said initially in my first video, I said that you wanted to start the braid a little bit and then add in the braid in bundle. But this time, as soon as I started that new braid, I added the braid in bundle hair in, and that makes sure that there's like no space in between where your braid starts and where the bundle is at the edge of the head, if that makes sense. Because the first time I did it, like the weave was super pushed back because I was waiting to add in that bundle hair. So that's one of the like major changes that I think made this weave just a whole lot better. And I'm just going to continue doing this technique in an S-shaped pattern just from ear to ear all the way until I get to the top of the client's head.
They say true love's the greatest weapon. Doing the war.
When braiding, you want to make sure that the client's hair is always on top of the bundle because it's very easy to miss some of the client's natural hair, and then you have to go back and like take the braid out and redo it, which is what I had to do here. And it just happened to me several times throughout. So you always want to make sure that the client's hair is laying on top of the bundle hair, and also be careful that you're not grabbing the hair that's actually falling down, so you're only grabbing the hair at the top of the bundle. It's also very easy to grab some of the other hair because it's the same texture as the hair that you're braiding in.
Here came redemption, and my torturer became my remedy. So many people I know that they're just trying to touch you. It's up and rub up and
So right when I got to this spot is where the first bundle ended, and all I'm going to be doing is taking that second bundle and adding it right in where that braid just finished. So you'll see here, all I'm doing is taking that new bundle, adding that hair at the top in, and I'm just going to continue braiding. So when I get to the top, I'm going to braid in one track around the perimeter of my client's leave out. So when I got done with that second bundle, I just braided it to the end. So if you can see one of those braids hanging down, that's what that is. And then I took a brand new bundle and I am just braiding around the perimeter of that leave out.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
Lady Beats production.
I found the truth beneath your lies.
And so here I'm just trying to show you guys how that leave out will be covering that braid.
As do I. Trade your broken wings for mine.
So to finish off this braiding, I am taking the tail end of the braids, like where I stopped the bundles at, and I'm just flipping the track over and sewing it underneath the top weft. So I know this sounds super confusing. I braided it all the way down to the end, and now I'm sewing it underneath, so that track is going to be laying over it and covering it up.
Again, I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up, kiss up and rub up and fill up on you.
And voila, once you have done that to both sides, I'm going to go ahead and take out her leave out. I'm going to make sure I spray it with the heat protectant, and I'm going to straighten it out. And I just wanted to show you guys how flat this is laying, especially compared to the last one that I did. This is like perfect. And I will be using Paul Mitchell hot off the press for my heat protectant. And as usual, all the products will be listed in the description section along with the coupon code if you are interested in purchasing this hair. It is the same coupon code as my last video, so it will be CARO10. After everything is straightened, I am taking my Renutrients wax stick, and I like to rub this in the palm of my hand and just kind of wipe it over the top of my client's hair, and this just helps any flyaways lay down in the leave out. And then I'm going to be taking my Snob Life Edge Tamer and slaying her edges.
I have nothing. They don't wanna see you find my loving. They don't wanna see you smile when you think of me. Oh, when you lie for me, thinking you die for me. Go to sleep, cry for me. So things how I like it, baby, like controller.
And here's my finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. And I just made a Facebook page, so if you guys can go ahead and check that out and make sure you follow that page. It is the same as all my socials, DOPEaxxPANA. And yeah, until next time, I will catch you guys in my next video.
I love this part. These words, man.